Welcome to part whatever of my Kaiserreich Let's Play as the Kingdom of the Netherlands. I'm Swan John, and thank you very much for watching. Let's go ahead and get started here. So yeah, after careful consideration, I have decided to play as the Kingdom of the Netherlands. I'm playing on a Kaiserreich mod that has a bit of other mods added to it, one of them being the German Empire flag. I honestly really don't know how to feel about that mod in general, honestly, because of the fact that in some ways I like the German war flag, but in others I'm like, it seems like a nice contrast from the real life scenario, which is, where Germany lost World War I, and so, with Germany having a bunch of different, colonies and all that, it's pretty cool to see how, how, like, with this, you have that. Or that flag, as we're used to. I don't know, it's just interesting to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and assign our divisions. Actually, let's do that after we get our resources and all that junk over with. I'm not too worried about the tungsten, nor am I worried about the chromium. We just need steel. However, in fact, hold up. Let's trade with the German Empire, and we're only going to use one civilian factory. So we're going to have a bit of a shortage on everything that we need, but that's okay. It's fine by me. That looks good. And not too worried about that. Let's get that away. And there. Alright, decisions. Yep, alright, that looks all good, so let's start the game. By the way, if you're wondering why I haven't uploaded it in more than a week, it's life. Honestly, that's what it was. Just life got to me again. But this time it didn't take me a month to get back on track. We're gonna go ahead and start off with 500 army experience, because why not? If you want to pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. Let's get this guy in charge. If you want to pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. Let's reduce the speed to 3, because obviously I'm not getting too much done, even though it's only been 11 days, but whatever. I believe that that guy just said ready for action. Oh, hold up. Let's get this guy in charge of... No! Where is he? Yeah. Let's get this guy in charge of our boys at home. If you want to pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. And there. Let's get the stronger field marshal with the boys at home, and the weaker field marshal with the boys in the colony. Want to pause the video and read that? You can in 3, 2, 1. Alright, with that over with, let's work on the Dutch Navy. Not worried about that. We're not going to have anything done with this, but we will, however, have something done with this. And what we are going to have done is we are going to position troops on the Dutch-Belgian border, or the Dutch-Flanders-Wallonian border, like so. If you want to pause the video and read that, you can on 3, 2, 1. Rest in peace, Edward the VIII. We now have... Oh, rest in peace, whatever the old guy was. And I guess we should welcome King Edward the VIII into the diplomatic field. And also to his kingdom, whatever is left of it. We are going to... Let's go with this guy. Yep, that'll do. One thing that I really do want is the Dutch Navy to have a couple aircraft carriers. That's the main sign of a colonial empire. We need to invest in our Navy as well. Okay. By the way, you should look up that ship right there, because if you look it up, that doesn't really look like an aircraft carrier. Or it looks like yeah. I actually laughed whenever I saw that. So there's the name right there. If you wanted to look that up, it's pretty interesting. As for why I picked the Netherlands, honestly, it just seems like a pretty interesting nation to me. It's been neutral for quite a while. You know, it sort of begs the question, what if they decided to pick a side finally? Which they almost did many times during World War I, but for the Germans, but they just ended up not doing it for, you know, whatever reason. So I actually ended up having to ditch my original playthrough of this. Luckily, I only got through 2 episodes, and the reason for that is, yeah, let's try to get our ties closer with Germany. Hold on. Yeah. Oh no, Black Monday. Wonderful. If you don't pause the video with that, you can in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we don't end up in disaster level. Party popularity. Interesting. That's new. If you want pause it. Yeah, if you want pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. And Afghanistan is at war with India, which they will lose, as they always do. So if you want to pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. And this. Yeah, that's new. And also that, of course, but yeah. Have we combined these yet? Yes, we have. Wonderful. Anyways, so one of the nations I was thinking about playing was the Ottoman Empire and also Brazil, but yeah, like I said, I ultimately ended up just going for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And as for who I'm going to side with, I want to keep that not really a secret, but like I want to keep it a surprise for now. It's a secret surprise. Pius the VIII, so that is this guy, right? No, not that guy. That guy. So now, the state of the church is now led by the College of Cardinals. If you want to pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we should be good to bring it up to speed 4. We need to exercise our troops while we can. We do not need to disband them. There we go. And let's bring it up to speed 5. I don't understand why Denmark always leaves Middle Europa. There's absolutely no reason for them to leave. I don't know if it's just a event or it's just the AI doing something stupid, but they really need to stop that because, I mean, honestly, I called it Middle Europa. I mean the Reichspakt. And the reason for that is because of the fact that Canada really wants Greenland for, you know, obvious reasons, which is to get back into their homeland of the Socialist Union of Britain. They want to take that over. If you want to pause the video over that, you can at 3, 2, 1 and 3, 2, 1. The restoration of democracy in the Australasian Confederation. Interesting. Anyways, what's this? Oh. So, we've got events happening in Romania. If you want to pause the video over that, you can 3, 2, 1. Right there. And let's get that over with. So with that, we're going to end up getting 4 more factories, which will make it to where we should have an aircraft carrier in less than a year. Nice. Very nice. However, I would really like to get a level 2, but that will take 56 days, so not happening. So we're just gonna have to make an outdated ship, but that's fine. It's still an aircraft carrier. It'll get the job done. And we need an aircraft carrier at home, so yeah, like I said, it'll get the job done. It's what we need. Let's go ahead and move up to partial mobilization. Get those civilian factories up. We actually have a lot of civilian factories for the stability that we have currently, so that's nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Social conservatives. Oh, great. Base stability. Wonderful. Alright, so it's interesting to think about the political situation of the Russian Republic at the moment, because in our timeline, whenever the Soviet Union fell, Russia became a federation. But apparently, in this timeline, it's a republic. So I'm not very sure how its government structure, you know, is. But it makes you wonder if it has the republics and all that jazz. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's an interesting read. I do recommend reading up on that. There's a couple of YouTube videos about it. I believe if you look up the Russian Federation Explained, it'll tell you all about it. And yeah. Anyways, the Republic of China just popped up out of nowhere. Wonderful. And it looks like the Emirate of Najd has won. So that's that. If you want to pause the video over that, you can 3, 2, 1. And the Polish military seizes control of the government. Awesome. And Oswald Mosley is elected the chairman of the TUC, that's awesome. That really is wonderful. If you want to pause the video over that, end this. And let's get... Let's research that. Anyways, it will be interesting to find out whether or not the Republic of China is able to win in its rebellion. However, it looks like they will. If you want to pause the video right there, you can in 3, 2, 1. Looks like they got a pocket right there. Yeah, the Republic of China seems like it's going to win. So, yeah. What's this? How are things? Similar ideology. Interesting. Do we have a similar ideology? Yeah, we do. Which, I mean, you know, authoritarian Democrats and the social conservatives are actually pretty closely related. And it looks like Benito Mussolini has become the leader of Italy. Interesting. And... I wonder what nationality Prince Bernard is. I want to pause the video to that. You can 3, 2, 1. How sweet, indeed. There's that. Want to pause the video to that. You can 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the Council of Flanders has popped up. Interesting. Hopefully that will be make it easier for... Oh, no! What? Oh. Interesting. Okay, but hopefully that doesn't start World War... What is going on? If they win, they're going to win. Unbelievable. Alright, that'll take 14 days. Let's go and get that out of the way. This is interesting. Germany's getting its butt kicked by Wallonia. Good for them. Let's get that research time bonus. They literally just liberated Luxembourg. So I'm positive you know that. You can in 3, 2, 1. And if I'm positive you know that, you can in 3, 2, 1. We are going to support Great Netherlandism. And let's get another factory in our in the production of weaponry. Okay, yeah, it looks like Germany's being is fighting back, so that's good. What just happened here? Oh, nice. So now we have them as our puppets. Awesome. Let's get that. So, are you still... Yeah, they're still at war, apparently. Go and pause the video and read that. You can 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. I love losing stability. It's my favorite thing ever. Not really. It's awful. It's really hard to gain it back. Anyways, we are going to start investing in making a Marine Corps. Oh, sounds like there's a firefight going on. Oh, yep, the government was annexed. Awesome. Good for them. The same thing happened in the first one, except, or the first time I played this, the one that, ended up having to delete the footage because of reasons. But, no, they did not end up declaring war on the German Empire, so that's interesting. If you want to pause the video and read that, you can in 3, 2, 1. So it's going to be interesting to see what comes of the Walloon Commune Republic. More than likely, Germany is going to release them as a puppet state. So that should be cool. In my last playthrough, Germany got ticked off at me and threatened to declare war unless I joined the Reichspakt. Of course, I joined the Reichspakt because I was not going to get my butt handed to me episode 1. But it appears that they have not done that, and it appears that we are, everything's all good in the hood. So I'm not too worried about them declaring war on me. Instead, we are going to position our troops on the Franco-Dutch border, or the Franco-Flemish border. Anyways, what a wonderful first episode. If you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, becoming a smart in the process, and take it easy.